Okay, so we're making a tie-dye t-shirt. For the dyeing process, I want it to be damp, but not sopping wet at all. I just need the dye to be able to flow properly. I'm doing an ice dye, not a traditional tie-dye. If I was doing it traditionally, this method would be soaking the shirt in soda ash water first, and then I'd have to dry it. So this is technically a quicker approach if you do not have your shirt or substrate ready for the dyeing process. So have it damp, and now the next step is I'm going to take the shirt and turn it inside out. This minimizes speckling when I lay the dye, and it also helps me find the center of the t-shirt better as the seams are. Okay. So now I'm going to spritz a little more water since I turned the shirt inside out as much as possible. It's okay if it's a little off. So now I'm going to get my waxed sinew and stick. We have our spine here, and now I'm going to work the fabric. Tall, deep scrunch. It's in the name. You gotta scrunch it up, and I'm actually gonna have a little fun here and poke some spots of the shirt through the basket, not too much. Hopefully not enough to stop dye. So we are gonna start with the Kingfisher blue. I'm going to take one of these little spoons. And this is the pure dye powder. Probably should dilute it a little. We don't need very much. Pretty much just seasoning the shirt. So I'm mixing some of the dye with some soda ash. And actually, it would not hurt at this step for me to go ahead and grab some soda ash and generously sprinkle it around, since I did not saturate this with soda ash during the water misting step. So, just a nice generous sprinkles. I have the tall, deep scrunch, and I don't want to weight it down with the ice sitting on top of it. And so I have rigged this so that the water will drop onto the shirt and I'll get maximum flow and movement. Also, I did the dye under the ice, obviously, but you can also do the dye over the ice depending on what effect you're trying to get from your dye. So I have decided I'm going to add a little dye over the ice. So we're going to use silver lining. It is a silvery color that does not split. So as this drops, it'll fill in any area that the other colors underneath might have missed on the fabric. And that's pretty cool. So now I'm going to take very hot water. This was boiling. And I'm gonna pour that over the shirt with the dye to help set the dye faster. So we can go ahead and rinse this out tonight. Find out what we made.
You never really know till after it's done.
Okay, so now that I have let the t-shirt sit in the boiling water for at least half an hour, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it really good, hot water. Alright, so you fix that?
Yep. That's so cool.
Burner.